Hey Cancer, welcome. I already did your reading. I'm just putting a quick memo here in the beginning. This is your second May reading. This is your bonus reading. It just was an accident. Actually, I was starting the weekly readings and for some reason I kept saying month, and I'm like, well, maybe Cancers were supposed to get a bonus monthly reading for May because you guys do so much for the channel. Thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for making comments. I just continued with the reading when I figured it out and said, well, this is Cancer's bonus reading. So thank you so much, Cancer, for all you do for the channel. I hope you enjoyed this. A lot of you told me you didn't get notifications for the first reading that I put out for May, which was just yesterday. So please do double check and make sure that you watch it. I will add it to the end screen here. It'll be the other reading that says Cancer for May. Okay, I'll add it to the very end of this video. So if you stay to the end, it'll be right there for you to just tap into. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cancer. Have a good one. Bye. Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. We're starting with the Panther Oracle, which is a really great deck. Confinement just came out. This reading could be for Cancer or anyone else who's guided. It could resonate right now or even later on down the line. Look at all of this. Bottom of the deck, self-love. All right, so we have confinement, we have perseverance, we have origin, and we have self-love. So this is really nice energy. It feels to me like you're getting past something that you felt really stuck in. Like you could have felt, I almost feel like it took you this self-love to get past something that kept you really stuck. And this could be mental stuckness. It doesn't have to be physical stuckness, although it could be, especially since the perseverance is like taking action. I almost feel like you're planting the seeds to something that you're taking an action on instead of staying put. Like, I'm not going to stay put in this anymore. I'm going to persevere through this. I'm going to make moves. I'm going to plant seeds. I'm focused on self, because this might have been, Cancers do this all the time. I'm staying put for someone else, or I'm confining myself because of other people. I can't budge because I have to consider others. And this is something about taking an action and moving past something or into something because it's the right thing to do for you. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading for anyone who's guided. This could be for anyone who's guided here to see the Cancer reading. You could even be a cross watcher and this could be your reading, so welcome. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. It's for the entire month of May, but as I always say, that doesn't mean it has to resonate in May. It might be a heads up in May for something coming up. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading, one more shuffle. Like I say as well, if you don't know what a reading is, I say then pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up to something coming. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading. Two of Wands reversed. Yep, absolutely. Now, oh my gosh, absolutely. The Chariot reversed, the Six of Cups. The reason I say that is this is somebody who's not moving forward, but should be. That confinement card of feeling obligated. There you are, King of Cups. Doesn't matter your gender. What else do we need to know? Hermit reversed. What else do we need to know? And the Five of Swords reversed and the Five of Pentacles. All right, well, this is so interesting, Cancer. All right. Central issue, Six of Cups. This could be, they do show a family in this card. This could be a family thing. This could be about your kids. It could be about your parents. It could be, because sometimes we are the kids, right? But there's something going on here. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Your wheel is about to turn Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. The only thing that's going to get you out of this feeling, this confinement, this, Five of Pentacles, feeling lost or lonely or sad or stuck. In this case, stuck. There you are, Cancer, Chariot, reverse. Your chariot is stuck. It's like bogged down. Look at the Two of Wands. Like, I have someplace I need to be. Look at her. She has the globe. She has the wand. The Ace of Wands is in her hand, but she can't go anywhere. Why? Because of an obligation I feel to I feel to family. And this wheel is going to turn and get you out of this Five of Pentacles and out of this Five of Swords. So you've been in these fives. The fives are a really tough place to be. It's when we're going through difficult times, when we're stuck, when we're lost, when we're sad, when we're lonely, when we're feeling gaslit or bullied, or sometimes when we feel loss or sadness, or we're dealing with drama and arguments. But I want you to see the energy that you have here. There's so much going on. I mean, I can keep going back, but I'm going to go to a specific point here where the World comes in. We've got the World, and look at how the Four of Swords, look how cute this is in this deck. She's healing her heart in a birdie's nest, but this also has to do with taking an action when it's reversed. So I've been like this, but now I'm ready to take this action. Nine of Swords reversed. This is going to heal your stress, to actually allow the World to come in, to allow an old cycle to leave so that you can start a new cycle. Wheel of Fortune. There's something here about this, and there you are, Queen of Cups, and your Ace of Cups is right there. It's in reverse on hold until you're ready to have the strength to dump the burdens. Ten of Wands here. You've made this long journey, and Spirit's like, it's your turn. You've carried all this, and now it's your turn to dump it. Have the strength to take this action. When you take this action, it's going to change this energy for you that you've been in these fives. I feel like you have given up something that you want for other people and kept yourself in this state of confinement. I can't budge, I can't move because these other people are very important to me. But Spirit is saying, so is your self-love of self should be important to you as well. This is about to change for you because you're starting to realize you're going to remain in these fives, and no one ever wants to stay in the fives. We don't want to be there. And the Hermit in reverse says you've taken the time to reflect on this, and you've also been scoping out that path ahead that you haven't moved down yet, but you've been looking at it and you're enlightened. Hermit reverse for me is someone who's already looked into something and realizes something about it. All right, let's look at it and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Cancer reading, all of your own energy, self energy is coming out all over your reading, Cancer. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading for anyone who's guided to see it and resonates with it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is for the month of May, but could resonate later on down the line. All right, let's do it. All right, and these are coming out. Actually, this is supposed to be a 2-week reading, not the month of May, but maybe Cancer will get 2 month of May readings. We're going to continue. All right, we're going to continue month of May for Cancer. All right, let's do it. Cancer, second May monthly reading. What do we need to know? Let's talk about that Six of Cups, smack dab in the middle, Six of Cups. Oh, look at that. Looky there. I'm releasing this family obligation that I've been hanging on to. Nine of Pentacles because of dun, 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 self-love. Wow, I got chills. I have chills on this one, Cancer. You're doing this for yourself. It's something you need to do. You've been taking care of everyone else, carrying the load for how long? Staying put, worried about other people. It is time for you. Tell me about the Two of Wands reversed and Chariot reverse, please, here. Two of Wands reversed, Chariot reverse, please. month of May for Cancer. All right, the Eight of Pentacles came out as a challenge, and guess what? Again, Chariot reversed. This tells me, Cancer, you have to put in the effort, not to taking care of other people, not to staying put where you are, but put in the effort to get your chariot to get into drive. We got to get this chariot in drive, to put in the effort to move down a different path. There's your path, but it's been something you've been looking at but haven't done yet. So whatever you've been thinking about, it's time to actually take that action. It's time to put the effort into getting that chariot, persevering, planting the seeds. It's for you, and it's supposed to be for you. I really feel as though your reading is really telling you it's time for you to do something for yourself that you've been wanting to do or thinking about doing, and to put more effort into even looking into it. Like maybe more work into looking into the thing that keeps coming back to you, that you're like, I'd like to do this, but I can't because I'm obliged to everyone else. Tell me about the King of Cups here, this energy for Cancer, King of Cups. This is he, she, they. Yeah, Seven of Wands, and we got a card that flipped in the center, and it's the Six of Cups again, but this time it's reversed. So this really says to me, and here's your Seven of Wands, and that's also reversed. Again, I feel as though you have to put in the effort. You have to, fight for what you want. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in this obligations. It's really obligations, and this is what's right for you. It's what's just, it's what's balanced. This forward movement, Six of Swords, it's just like the Chariot when it's in the upright. It's movement. Behind that, you have the Moon reversed, and it has that Hermit on it. And in this deck, it's a feminine Hermit on the Moon in reversed again. It's really seeing your way forward in something is where the balance comes in. It's where your justice is. This is for you. Tell me about the Hermit reversed. We have it here again. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Cancer reading. Seven. No, I don't know why I said seven. This is the Page of Swords. It's reversed. Seeing this clearly. Remember, the Hermit has to see something clearly. The Page of Swords doesn't see something clearly when they're reversed. And here we have it. The Ten of Wands. That burden you've been carrying, all those things, you went all that way carrying all that burden. Spirit says time to drop this burden. The burden's not yours. It's keeping you weighed down. These wands are keeping you from taking your journey, from going on your journey, from taking this forward path. It's keeping you confined, and they're saying you need to persevere through this. It's very karmic to you. So this might be a karmic lesson for you. Right behind that Fool reversed and that Ten of Wands reversed is the Karma card. It's exclusive to the Witch's Tarot. So this really says to me, when you're trying to see this, not only see it as you're being held back and you can't budge and your obligations, but see it as this is your karma. If we're meant to do things for ourselves as well, and if we're not, then we're not on path. If you're not doing things that are for you as well as others, then you're not on path. If you're sacrificing your happiness, your joy, and putting yourself in this energy, then you're not on path. You have to get yourself in the upright, move forward. Don't focus so much on other people. One of these was reversed. I don't know which one. I think it was this one. And move forward. We all have to be advancing all the time. If we're not advancing, then we're just not on track. All right, let's look at, and this is something they want you to see clearly, like see it for what it is. Don't try not to think so much about the worry about others, and think about, the fact that others actually will be fine if you move forward, and others will actually probably be better off, because that karma between you guys could be holding them back as well. Even you think you're doing good for them, and you could be actually holding them back as well. Tell me about the Five of Swords here reversed. Look at that. I kid you not. Look at all the swords in reverse. Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with someone who has been manipulative and lies or manipulates you into being stuck. So in other words, you could be stuck because you're dealing with someone who keeps you stuck by continually who's not truthful. I mean, when I see all these, when the Knight of Swords reversed is my liar, liar, pants on fire. When I see it with these other swords reversed on top of the Hermit reversed, I do feel like it could be not seeing something clearly or not getting the message or the memo or not understanding something clearly. But when I see it on top of the Five of Swords here, although it is reversed, thankfully, it makes me feel as though, you know, you could have been stuck because of I really do feel like someone else has something to do with, it could be more than one person because they keep showing this Six of Cups that you need to release here. So something about the past or something about, it feels like family to me. It feels like you feel obligated to other people and it keeps you from progressing. And it could be that someone purposefully tries to keep you stuck, because as I started to shuffle, the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. Five of Swords and Seven of Swords in reverse says to me, whatever they're doing, you're going to see if you haven't already. But I feel like you already know this. I'm going to look at it again. Five of Swords reversed one more time here. Yeah, time to take action. Until you take action, Queen of Wands, you stay in that Five of Pentacles that we started with right there. And you stay in this lack of clarity, this lack of happiness, this lack of joy. It's like you have to take this action in order to actually move forward. This also could be someone who, you know, but she's showing up in the upright, so I'm going to look at her real quick. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Is there anything we should know? Queen of Wands, I feel like it's you. Tell me about Queen of Wands. Anything about Queen of Wands, please? Look at that. Look at that. Ten of Swords reversed, Hangman reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to show you them all in the upright, but they're all reversed. This really is the only one that I prefer in the upright is the Page of Pentacles, but I prefer these in the reverse, the Hanged Man and the Ten of Swords, because this is being released from those 10 swords that had you pinned to the ground, confined, the wands that had you weighed down and had you stuck in park. This is a release of that. The thing is, you haven't been able to have this new opportunity, these new beginnings, if you continue to stay stuck. There's something here about this action is so necessary. That Queen of Wands is really an action card for me, especially when it comes through in a reading like this, where, you know, the whole reading has been about Cancer getting up and out from under the 10 swords and the 10 wands and the lack of clarity about what to do in a situation. And I feel like your big worry is that it affects other people and could, it means that you will release these other people and head into something that you want to do for yourself. But it's not that you're actually releasing you don't have to release the other people. Maybe you have felt like you need to block them because of the Seven of Wands, but it's less about them and more about you. So in other words, if you want to block them and you don't want to ever talk to them again, so be it. That's your choice. But, you know, if they're your family and you still want to have a relationship with them, you still can do whatever you want to do and still have a relationship with them. But it doesn't have to be all about them anymore. It can be about you as well. I appreciate you guys so much. So this is like your bonus reading from the entire month of May, Cancer. I hope you enjoy it, and it was meant to be. I'll talk to you guys soon. Please don't forget to comment and like this video. It helps the channel. I appreciate you. Bye.